Y'all, a seagull totally just pooped in Anna's head. It just flew by, just straight up drive by. Dropped a straight deuce on her head.
What do I do? I need some
Conditioner.
help. I need some shampoo.
Shampoo.
And so began our Delaware adventure. But first, let's show you how we got here. We started our journey in First Landing State Park and took the Chesapeake Bay Bridge Tunnel to connect us to the coast of Virginia and our next home base of Gargatha. From there, we visited Chincoteague and Assateague and then took the ferry from Onancock to Tangier Island. We said goodbye to our home base at Gargatha and then headed up to our next base of Laurel, Delaware. You can see all of those adventures in our previous videos, but today's journey begins with our travels to Delaware. You're doing amazing.
I can't stop sweating. Ain't enough water in the world to keep me cool.
Where are we going today, babe?
It's launch day.
It's launch day.
Little Delaware. I bet the population is like 6.
Oh.
Nah, I'm playing.
We packed up our home and had no expectations. Both of us had never been to Delaware, and it was honestly kind of a random first pick. Perfect. We have a nice little pit stop that Marlin spotted along the way. Very cute. Do you want some hot dogs?
Nah, I'm good.
This is so nice.
So y'all, we just left Virginia. We're now in Maryland and had a successful pit stop. Got some goods, and we're on our way to Delaware. Stay tuned. Time to eat.
Got some fresh watermelon from our pit stop, and someone got something.
What are you talking about? Wow! That is good. That is good.
Just ran across the street to get a picture in front of the Delaware sign. And before we knew it, we were already at our next home base. You get it? Oh my goodness. We made some burgers for dinner and enjoyed a slow evening. For today's adventure day, we are headed to Rehoboth Beach.
Dang, that look cute. Oh, hey! Going to the beach, y'all. Did you know that Delaware was the second smallest state?
Little tiny Delaware. So what are your first impressions of Delaware?
It's pretty country, farmland. Something about it just feels homey. Maybe because it reminds me of Mima and Pop's house. But yeah, I like it so far. People look nice.
I would say I was not expecting it to be as many farmlands as it is. Like, we are just passing cornfield after cornfield. It's beautiful, but it's a lot more rural than I was expecting. And maybe that's just the area that we're in. I mean, we've only been here for a day, so there's more to see. But those are first impressions so far. I think everybody had the same idea as us today. Going to the beach. Made it to the Rehoboth Beach Boardwalk.
So here, I plan on getting a burger and then going to Thrashers for some fries because everyone's raving about their fries. What do you plan on eating here?
Okay, so we're gonna go to Thrashers Fries, and then I'm thinking some ice cream, possibly some deep fried Oreos. And then I'm gonna have to take a nap and recover from my belly. Thank you. All right, there's no ketchup, so you put vinegar and salt. So Thrashers didn't have ketchup, but right next door to them is a ketchup catcher. So if you happen to want ketchup, you can play and try and get some. Hopefully you catch some. We are going to try the Thrashers Fries in the vinegar. While Marlon was waiting for his burger, we nibbled a little bit, but apparently the way to eat these is with salt and vinegar. So I got vinegar on the side in case we didn't like it.
This would be. The rain's coming.
Feels good.
good, but it's like, all right, have you ever eaten ketchup and mac and cheese?
Okay, not really.
All right, here's my idea. Mac and cheese is good already by itself. If you add ketchup, it doesn't make it any better. It just kind of like, it doesn't need it, you know what I mean?
Kind of makes it worse to me.
It actually tastes good, but it does need it to taste good. That's what I'm thinking about these like, it doesn't need this vinegar to taste good. They just taste good as fries.
Okay. Fair assessment. Okay, first impression, fry with salt. It's delicious, but it tastes like a fry with salt. So now we're gonna add some vinegar. Tastes like a fry with salt dipped in vinegar. I need to try it again. That's different. I don't know if I would choose it, but I think for the experience, it's good. Hey y'all, I'm not gonna lie, the more that I eat this in the vinegar, I really like it. What are you eating, babe? Tell the people how you just got those Fritos.
So some kids just came up to us and they were like, hey, me and my friends are playing a game to see who can get something more valuable, you know? So they started with a seashell, and then they went to $1, and then from there, this bag of chips. And then we gave them $5, and they gave us this bag of chips, so that's how I got it. I don't think it's worth $5, but for the sake of the boldness of these kids to come up to us, it's good.
As we continued walking, we came across Funland. It's madness in here. We came across this hilarious game called Flushing Meadows, where you have to race your little figure to the outhouse and the first person there gets a prize. So we love a good friendly competition. We had some people join us, but we ended up not winning. It was still fun to give it a shot though. Funland is very chaotic.
Very stressful.
No tax, they say, but both of these milkshakes were $19. It is good, but I was like, is this returnable? Can I get a refund? Because $19 for 2 milkshakes. Woohoo!
Do you know what these things are?
What?
You can see the water flowing into it. That's how the city gets its water. Y'all, a seagull totally just pooped in Anna's head. It just flew by, just straight up drive by, just dropped a straight deuce on her head.
What do I do? We need to find a shower.
You need
I need some
conditioner.
I need some shampoo. Some Germ-X.
Some Dawn dish detergent.
That ain't right. Is it in there? It is like dripping in my scalp. This is so gross. No. Is it in there? Not quite the look I was going for today, but I'm glad they had a shower here.
What happened to you?
I got pooped on by a bird.
What happened?
I got pooped on by a bird. I got pooped on by a seagull. Rehoboth Beach, and it wasn't cool. I got pooped on by a seagull at Rehoboth Beach, and it wasn't cool. After spending $30 on this milkshake, I opted to not get the deep fried Oreos. We loved exploring Rehoboth Beach, but it was time to hop in the car and head to our next location of Henlopen State Park. You will see that adventure in our next video. And seagulls aside, Delaware has been totally worth it, which you'll see more of in our upcoming videos. Great way to support us is to hit that subscribe button. If you enjoyed watching this video, go ahead and like it, leave us a comment, and thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time.